That was the pep band for the national anthem. We always like to hear them when they get to play as we get set for lineups of the Lewiston Indians. Looks like it will be number 2, Trevor Goforth, Jackson Churchill, John Ross Hess, Trey Gaston, and Blaine Clary.
Meet the starting lineup for your Whistle Prairie City Spartans. Top gun, the 5'9" junior, number 3, Ezra Mason. Top gun, the 5'9" junior, number 5, Jalen Conley. Top gun, the 5'10" senior, number 10, Carter Oliver. At forward, 8'5" senior, number 23, Dalton Horwittle. And at forward, 8'6" senior, number 24, Sam Hensley. Tyler Snyder in on the front bench, assisted by Steve Martin. Tonight's officials are John Hinman, Rick Fetterstock, and Devin Raleigh.
As we get set for tip-off, this pregame show has been brought to you by JoJo's Gaming Parlor. JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH Events, live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell, and cheer the Spartans on to victory. Nice to have the pep band here, and also we had a few graduated players in the percussion section. I'd like to point out that the legend himself, Cameron Raymond, got to do a couple of songs on the drum set to show these youngsters what it's all about. That will go out of bounds, and it will be Spartans ball. Ezra Mason in the starting lineup today for the Spartans as Lewiston starts the press quick. This is what they utilized against the Cyclones of West Prairie just a few weeks ago. Carter, high pass up to Ezra as they're going to set up their offense. Swings the ball around to Horwittle. Dalton with the three-pointer. That one will fall. Seems like Dalton's going to try and continue just this great second half of the season that he has had so far this year. As a three-pointer for John Ross Hess. Indians are a good long shot of a team. 2 taken by Sam. That one will rattle out. Rebounded by Trey Gaston. Swinging the ball around now. Pass over to Hess. Drive. Passes right back out and around to Clary. Nice play by Goforth. Moving around. Can't get a hold of it is Hess. It'll be a tip by Sam and picked up by Conley. Jalen brings it across. Pass over to Dalton Horwittle inside to Sam Hensley. Almost a travel there as he looked like he was going to try and get it out to Ezra. He will this time. Ezra for 3. That looked like it was going to hit, but 3 shots after he hit him on the back end. 3 shots upcoming for Ezra Mason. Goforth with the foul. His team first. First shot for Ezra Mason will be off. Second shot for Mason. He'll hit that one. That breaks the tie. And he hits 2 of 3. Indians with the ball. John Ross Hess with it up top. Pass over to Cleary. Right back at him. Three-pointer taken. That one will be off. Rebounded by Ezra. 6:20 remaining in this first quarter as they move the ball over to the left side of the court. Horwittle with it. Tries to get inside. It will be tipped off the foot. Sam with it. He's going to get slapped. Turn around. Horwittle back down to Carter. Carter has his man beat. He's got to just go up with it. That's going to be tipped, and it will be Spartan ball. All right, Indian basketball. Indians playing really far up, trying to negate any shots that the Spartans are going to have. Really going to have to utilize movement down low to get the ball into the post area. Out to John Ross Hess. Swings back right around to Churchill. Churchill with the drive, and he's going to be called on the court. That one will be on Jalen Conley, his first, team first. Indians with the ball. Pass out to Cleary. Right back out. Shot taken by John Ross Hess. That one's off. Rebounded by Ezra Mason. Ezra's been all over the court so far at the beginning of this one as it's tipped by Churchill. Spartan ball. Ezra 2 points with multiple rebounds and a steal. Coach Snyder's trying to get people to come on the backside to help. He's able to get it across the court to Alleman as Conley has it into the corner. Moving around, shot on the elbow. Sam with 2. He's fouled on the shot, so 2 shots upcoming for Jackson Churchill. Sam Hensley gets his first, team second, on the blocking foul. First shot falls for Churchill. Misses the second one, rebounded by Alleman. 5 minutes remaining here in this first quarter. As Conley swings it over to Sam. Sam over to Ezra. Ezra's going to drive baseline. He's just going to get swatted. Couldn't really do much against Cleary there. Nice pass. Good opportunity as he's going to go out to Horwittle. Horwittle almost travels there on that stutter step. Swings the ball around. He'll try it again. Drives baseline. Pass over. Nice pass to Sam. He's going to get hacked. 2 shots coming up for Sam Hensley. Trevor Goforth gets his second, team second. First shot for Sam will fall. In for the Spartans, Brian Bittner and Makai West. And in for the Indians, Tanner Johnson. Second shot hits for Sam. 8-4 now your score. Jackson Churchill with it. Looks to swing over to Trey Gaston. Gaston with the drive. Pass over to John Ross Hess. He's going to go baseline. Couldn't get it through. Going to fight for the rebound. Gaston comes up with it. And inside right there is it's going to be fouled. Horwittle, and he does not like that call. He thought he got all ball on that tip. However, it will be his first, team third. 2 shots coming up for Tanner Johnson. First one will rattle out. Second shot will hit as well. 8-5 now your score. Conley with it. Skip pass high over to Bittner. Brian taped up right knee. He had the injury just a few days ago. Horwittle now. Swings over, back out to Conley. Conley. Nice pass over to Horwittle. Three-pointer. That one will rattle out. Rebounded by Sam. Sam over to Bittner. Bittner's going to try a three of his own. That one will be off. Tries to be rebounded by Conley, but it will go out of bounds. And Indian basketball. They'll take the COVID break, so we'll take a quick break and be back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit.
The new facility, the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center, this is a quality facility that the patients need to match the quality of care.
And then we also have a new clinic, which is state-of-the-art.
And here at McDonough, we have a team, and everybody feels like they're a part of the successes that we have.
We have a strong team in our office and in labor and delivery. You will get the best care at McDonough District.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today and make your voice heard.
I have my certificate in vestibular rehabilitation, which focuses on patients with dizziness and balance disorders. It's been very rewarding because a lot of times it's a very short-lived treatment plan and the patient has remarkable results in a small amount of time.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Brought to you by King Family Chiropractic. King Family Chiropractic, with locations in Bushnell and Macomb, supports BPC athletics. They offer office hours in Macomb on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Bushnell Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. To set up an appointment, call 309-837-MyDC. That's 6932. They also perform DOT/CDL physicals for just $85. Gaston with the ball, pass out, so you can start the clock at 3:26. 8-5, still your score, as the Indians are going to try to get around the Spartans, and they'll call the foul and the shot. Sam, nice defense. He just couldn't really push around while he's moving. That will be Sam's second foul. Braden Barker coming in for him. So shot made. And a three-point opportunity for Blaine Clary. He'll miss the opportunity. Rebounded by Braden Barker. Foul. They'll call Braden for the offensive foul. His first, team fifth. 8-7 with 3:11. Churchill with it. Swings over Gaston. They're going to have a little talk as they'll run out some clock. They got the scoreboard all fixed out. And now Churchill with the ball up top. Long pass. Looked like it was trying to go for an alley-oop of sorts for Clary. But they'll swing it back right around. Churchill with the drive out to Gaston. Gaston to Clary. Clary moving around. Three-pointer for John Ross Hess. Wide open as he'll hit it. Second three of the game for him, as the Indians take the lead. Conley pass over to Brian Bittner. Bittner with the step back as he's going to be tipped. And it will stay Spartans ball. 2:28 remaining in this first quarter. Spartans are in foul trouble with 5 fouls so far. Mackay looking for the foul as he's a little surprised. There's that call a block. Churchill tries to get around Horwittle, cannot. And they'll call the three-point and the foul, and Conley could not believe it. John Ross Hess hits his third three and gets set for a 4-point play as Stone King comes in for Conley. Referees are really trying to play it to the point, so they got to watch out, especially on those box outs. 4-point play will hit for the Indians. Makes it 14-8. 2:08 remaining. Horwittle with the ball. Stone King looks to drive, pass out to Brian Bittner. He's going to take the three after the fake. Will not work, however. It's going to be rebounded by Jackson Churchill. Tipped, gotten right back by the Indians. Gaston with the drive, pass out to Clary, and fakes out Britt Barker. Cannot fall. Fight for the rebound. Mackay West able to get a hold of it. 142. Horwittle with the ball. He looks to drive, lays that one up, and that one will fall for Dalton Horwittle. 14-10, 1:30 remaining here in this first quarter. Churchill with the ball. Tries to get across Stone King, and he does. That one will be off, however, and Stone King gets the rebound. Austin now moving the ball. Trying to keep up-tempo a little bit. He's going to try and take it. He'll get the foul on the shot. 2 shots upcoming for Austin Stone King. Jackson Churchill gets his first team third. Stone King's first shot will fall. Trevor Goforth and Ezra Mason back in for respective teams. As he hits both. Inside. Cleary with it. John Ross Hess, as he's looking to get a screen. They look to switch. Nice block by Mackay West to go straight to the ball. Pass over to Stone King. Stone King into Braden. Braden with the reverse, and he hits the reverse. Nice pass by Stone King to get an open shot for Braden Barker, and they tie it up at 14 with 33 seconds remaining. Trevor Goforth with it up top. Looks around. Pass over to Blaine Clary. Tip and steal, as they're going to have to fight for it, and he'll get the foul. John Ross Hess gets his first team fourth. Coming back into the game, Trey Gaston for the Indians. 22 seconds remaining, 14-14. Spartans getting a little bit of the momentum back as they had a lull there for the last half of this quarter. 20 seconds remaining. You can hear Snyder probably from Timbuktu shouting out plays. Swings on over to Horwittle. Horwittle looks to drive. He's just going to keep it himself, but man, they're not going to call a foul on that one. 3 seconds remaining. Churchill with it. Don't foul now. He'll call the charge. Ezra Mason gets into the perfect position to get the charge. Churchill gets his second team fifth. They've got 0.5 seconds remaining, so literally they've just got to chuck it up if they'd go for anything, but they won't. And that'll be the end of one, 14-14. Both teams, brand new game here at the end of one, 14-14, 5 fouls each. Really, it's going to be a close one probably throughout. We'll take a quick break and be back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit, and all the providers and staff are putting the patient first.
I have my certificate in vestibular rehabilitation, which focuses on patients with dizziness and balance disorders. It's been very rewarding because a lot of times it's a very short-lived treatment plan and the patient has remarkable results in a small amount of time.
Welcome back to BPC basketball as we get set up for the next quarter. We have Weatherman Miles back with his weather report. Between quarters, had him run outside to make sure it wasn't snowing too much. 7:58 remaining as they start this second quarter. 14-14 your score. Inside shot goes up by Johnson. That one will not be able to go up, however, as it will be blocked. Swings across. Stone King with the three-pointer. That one will be off. Rebounded by Mackay. Mackay West. He'll get his first two, and that will break the tie. 16-14 now your score. Inside to Cleary. Tipped it around. Can't get it. Finally gets a hold of it as Tanner Johnson gets two. Horwedel with it. Moves on over. Swinging the ball around inside to Carter Allman. Out to Stone King. Sets a screen, rolls, shot is taken, however, gonna go just a flat of an arc as it rolls right along. Cleary can't get a hold of it, turnover, and it will be Spartan basketball. Jackson Churchill comes back into the game. He has 2 fouls, so does Trevor Goforth. 1 for John Ross Hess. For the Spartans, 1 for Jalen Conley, 2 for Sam Hensley, 1 for Braden Barker, and 1 for Dalton Horwedel. Mackay with it. Can't get a hold of it as he's going to try and save it. Will be John Ross Hess with the drive, and he's going to try and take it himself. Rattles around, won't be able to come down with it. Ezra Mason brings it across half court, sets the offense up once again. Inside Stone King, he passes right back, however. Sets the screen inside. Horweddel's down on the ground, cannot come up with the shot. 16-16 still. Out to the Gaston. As they get the play set up. 5:46 remaining here in this second quarter. 16-16 still your score. Churchill with it inside to Clary. Clary fakes the pass, goes inside. Johnson's going to be stolen by Mackay West. As he passes over and around to Horwedel. Looks like we'll have more substitutions incoming. Shot taken by Carter will be off. Rebounded by Clary. Fine for the ball, comes up with it. 5:08 remaining. Moving around, shot. Pass, is going to be stolen by Churchill. Blocking foul on Ezra as he tried to get into the way of that one, but you know, it just can't really be in the right position. Mason gets his first. Should be team 7th. First shot falls into the game. Grant Braun, Braden Barker, and Brian Bittner. And he hits both. Cadence Shago in for the Indians. Grant with it. Pass over to Bittner. He's going to take the shot. That one will fall for Brian. three-pointer of his own for John Ross Hess. And, man, he'll just hit it, his fourth three-pointer. Tries to get the steal, but Ezra right around there. 4:13 remaining, 21-19 your score, Bittner. That's going to be tipped by Gaston. Gaston's going to have the open shot, and he'll take it. He gets his two. Pass over to Grant Braun. Braun's going to go down. He's going to get a blocking foul called. Will be on the ground, however. Actually, it should be. Say it should be bonus. They'll call the COVID break, so we'll take a quick break. Be back here on TSSR Game Time Live right after this.
You know, you see fires on TV all the time. You don't understand what the families are really going through until you've lived it. The day before the fire, life was good. We went to bed, we woke up, and we had nothing. If it was not for Country Financial, we would still have nothing.
We love here in our clinic having kids come in and feel welcome and at home. To have kids who are excited to come in and see us, who we can make the doctor's office be less scary for them. That's what really makes every day worthwhile.
The thing I enjoy most is that we take care of a wide variety of people in our community. I see infants through teenagers and mothers and fathers, and I really enjoy that.
I became a nurse practitioner because I wanted to do more, I wanted to learn more, actually have more hands-on individually with patients. The rewarding part for me is that I get to come to work and learn something new every single day.
TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by Farmers and Merchants State Bank of Bushnell. For over 100 years, Farmers and Merchants State Bank of Bushnell has been servicing the local community's needs for a personal and business bank, as well as home and agricultural lending. At its trusted department, stop by the main branch at 484 East Main Street, or their drive-up facility on Cole Street to learn more. F&M is a member FDIC and equal housing lender. Bittner getting the ball out for the Spartans. 23-19 your score. This is going to be tipped and will stay Spartan ball. 3:53 remaining in this second quarter. 7 fouls to 6 fouls. So both teams in the bonus now. Swinging the ball around. Drive by Bittner. He's going to pull up short. Looks around. He's going to have to pass all the way back out to Ezra Mason. Mason with the drive over to Barker. Braden with the shot. That one will be off. Rebounded and put back up and made. Carter Alleman with the shot. 23-21. 3:25. Clary with a pass over to Churchill. Jackson Churchill probing the defense. John Ross Hess fakes out Bittner. Goes up for the shot, and that one will fall. Man, Bittner with that size advantage that he has already doesn't really need to go up all the way to block or even contest a shot. 3:02 remaining. Bittner's going to try and get back on defense. John Ross Hess, inside pass around to Clary. He'll go over to Churchill. Ooh, very close for Ezra Mason. That one's going to be called. That one will be. He'll get his second foul of the game. And 2 shots up. Well, 1 shot, 1-1. Upcoming for the Indians. 18 fouls, second personal 18 fouls, as Lewiston takes a full timeout. TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by Webb Family Farms. Webb Family Farms has been growing corn, soybeans, and Spartans for 5 generations. Nathan, Lisa, Jamie, Cyrus, Terry, and Linda wish all BBC athletes good luck this season. Also brought to you by M&B Furniture, your Bushnell's only furniture store. M&B Furniture is a mainstay in the community and offers free delivery within 40 miles for everything you need to furnish a new home or replenish an old one. Stop in and see the fine folks at 481 West Main Street or find them online at Facebook, Instagram, or the web at www.mbfurnitureinc.com. You can also call 309-772-2111. And brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. McDonough District Hospital athletic trainers and the MDH Rehabilitation Center, with locations in Bushnell and Macomb, provide expert help to Spartan student athletes in the prevention, care, and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital, more than hospital care, a hospital caring. And brought to you by Heil Enterprises. Heil Enterprises and Heil Trucking can take your product down the road, near or far, and offers top-notch heavy-duty truck and trailer repair. The second-generation business continues to grow and continues to support BPC Athletics. Stop by and see Danny or Travis on Route 41, south of Prairie City, or call them at 309-775-3333. Got so used to saying all those Cyclone reads that we have that Bow said Cyclone Athletics for the Heil Enterprises ad. 1-1 shot. That one will go off. They're going to fight for the rebound. Got by Dalton Horwittle. Excuse me, the score is wrong. Should be 25-21. There we go. 2:35 remaining. Dalton with it. Over to Ezra. Grant Braun with the drive. Open around. Pass out to Horwittle. Dalton just trying to get around. Gets the nice screen. Goes up with it. And another shot for Carter Allman. Drive by Churchill, and they'll call the charge. I mean, if we go back and look, that probably wasn't the perfect charge as he was kind of off balance. However, nice job by Carter to go down and take that hit. Looks like Jackson Churchill's kind of limping a little bit. We'll have to watch that. .205 remaining. You haven't started the clock yet. There we go. Ezra Mason with it. Pass over to Stone King. Stone King with the drive. He's going to do a spin. Pass over to Ezra. 25-23, your score. 1:52 remaining. Mackay pass over to Horwittle. Horwittle. Go to the other side. Defended by Gaston. Great defense so far by this Lewiston team. Mackay West with the three-pointer. That's going to be off. Rebounded by Trey Gaston. Stone King has to get back down there to stop John Ross Hess with the ball. 1:30 remaining. Shot taken by Cleary will be off. Tries to get the rebound, but Johnson comes with it. Tanner Johnson with two. Mackay with it. Pass right back to Ezra. Mason over to Allman. Stone King with the ball. He's going to take the shot. That one will be off. Rebounded. Mackay's going to try and grab it. They'll call Mackay with the foul. His first, team ninth. Blaine Clary gets set for two. 55 seconds remaining. His first shot of the 1-and-1. That one will be off. Mackay will come up with it. Ezra brings it across. Horwittle. Stone King with the ball, just trying to get through this defense. 35 seconds remaining as he holds the hesitation too long. Hits his own foot. Goforth with the shot, and that one will fall. (29-23) your score. 22 seconds remaining. Horwittle gets the screen. Passes over to Mason. Over back to Horwittle. Gets the screen. He's going to pass right back to Mackay. Mackay's going to... couldn't even call the charge on that. Oh, gosh. They'll call the charge on that one. 7 seconds remaining. Four seconds remaining. John Ross Hess going to take the long three-pointer. That one will be off. Rebound by Ezra Mason, and he'll hold it. So that'll be the end of the first half. 29-23 in this really close game so far. Both teams playing well. We'll take a quick break and get ready for the halftime show. Calculate some stats. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes here on TSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit.
The new facility, the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center, this is a quality facility that the patients need to match the quality of care.
And then we also have a new clinic, which is state-of-the-art.
And here at McDonough, we have a team. And everybody feels like they're a part of the successes that we have.
We have a strong team in our office and in labor and delivery. You will get the best care at McDonough District.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today, and make your voice heard.
As we come back for the Chuck-a-Duck contest for the... Oh, somebody got a little too excited as they're ready, going to get started. All for the after prom while the pep band plays. So, when it comes to stats for the Indians, lead scorer John Ross Hess with 15 points, four threes in with that 15. Also, Tanner Johnson with 5 points, Jackson Churchill with 3, Trevor Goforth with 2, 2 for Blaine Clary, and 2 for Trey Gaston. And for the Spartans, 5 points for Dalton Horwittle, 4 for Carter Allman, 3 for Brian Bittner, 3 for Sam Hensley, 2 for Austin Stoon King, 2 for Ezra Mason, 2 for Makai West, and 2 for Braden Barker. As they get set to pick up the Chuck-a-Ducks, just looks like we might have had 1 or 2 winners. Can't really see as they've already started picking up.
Kobe Martin, you're the winner.
Kobe Martin. Oh, Kobe Martin wins the Chuck-a-Duck contest. 7 minutes remaining here till the end of halftime. So now we'll take a quick break and be ready for the second half of action here at BPC High School right after this.
Some farmers I know swear by a name. Say they'd never operate anything else. Well, here are a few names for my Fendt 900 Gen 6 series. Fuel Saver, Time Maximizer, Game Changer. I like those names.
At Ace, your backyard is right in our backyard. So when you need to feed your grass, remove the weeds, or wrangle those leaves, go to the best place that delivers on top brands like Ego, Toro, and Steel. No warehouse store can match the convenience of your locally owned neighborhood Ace. So stop on by. You can also order online for curbside pickup or get what you need delivered today. Around the block, what you need in stock with people who know their lawn care.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Well, we were camping, and then I got a phone call from my neighbor and said that we got hit by a storm. He said, you better come home because there's no roof. He said, I look up and see the sky. He didn't know what you were going to do, where you're going to go, but Country Financial took care of us.
We anticipate something that we hope never happens, but when it happens, we are there to make good on our promise.
I like to make time for my patients. I don't ever want anyone to feel rushed. I'm happy to sit and talk for as long as they need. And sometimes that puts me behind in my schedule, but I think it's worth it. People know if they need me that I'll be there.
Some farmers I know swear by a name, say they'd never operate anything else. Well, here are a few names for my Fendt 900 Gen 6 series. Fuel Saver, Time Maximizer, Game Changer. I like those names.
We love here in our clinic having kids come in and feel welcome and at home. To have kids who are excited to come in and see us, who we can make the doctor's office be less scary for them. That's what really makes every day worthwhile.
You see fires on TV all the time. You don't understand what the families are really going through until you've lived it. The day before the fire, life was good. We went to bed, we woke up, and we had nothing. If it was not for Country Financial, we would still have nothing.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit.
The new facility, the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center, this is a quality facility that the patients need to match the quality of care.
And then we also have a new clinic, which is state-of-the-art.
And here at McDonough, we have a team. And everybody feels like they're a part of the successes that we have.
We have a strong team in our office and in labor and delivery. You will get the best care at McDonough District.
I have my certificate in vestibular rehabilitation, which focuses on patients with dizziness and balance disorders. It's been very rewarding because a lot of times it's a very short-lived treatment plan and the patient has remarkable results in a small amount of time.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. But forward can sometimes look a little backwards. Or like circles. Or like nothing at all. But we never stop. We never stop because life never stops. It's hard to stop a train.
I would say that one of the most rewarding aspects of being an obstetrician is being present at the delivery of a baby. It's mostly a joyous occasion, and it's just so much fun to be a part of that.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today, and make your voice heard.
Well, we were camping, and then I got a phone call from my neighbor and said that we got hit by a storm. He said, you better come home because there's no roof. He said, I look up and see the sky. He didn't know what you were going to do, where you're going to go, but Country Financial took care of us.
We anticipate something that we hope never happens, but when it happens, we are there to make good on our promise.
Welcome back for the second half of action here at BPC High School. So we get set 29-23 your score. Gotta make sure. There we go. Made sure I had the right headset on. Miles has to stand up. It's so hard for him, you know. You know, Miles, that in a lot of places that's a rude gesture. So, starters for the Spartans. Conley is out there with Horwittle, Hensley, Alleman, and I believe that is Mason. I'd take a guess, and that'd be right. Coming out for Lewiston, Trevor Goforth is out there with John Ross Hess, Trey Gaston, Blaine Clary, and turn the body. There you go. And he's out there with Tanner Johnson. So that's going to be your starters for both squads as we get set for the second half. It will show second quarter. However, we have this set up for college settings. I forgot to change it before we started this game. So hopefully, if I remember, next game we'll start it. Conley with the drive. That shot will be off. He's going to fight for the rebound. He gets it. It's going to be tipped again. He's going to look around. Takes the pop over. Horwittle with the drive baseline. He's going to take the runner. That one will be off. It's going to be hitting three people's heads and off of Horwittle, so it will be Indian basketball. Pass way down into the corner. Let's go forth. Passes right back over to John Ross Hess. Gaston looks around to Tanner. You can hear a couple of people in the crowd looking for a 3 seconds call. It's wide open shot for Gaston. However, that one will be rattled out. Go forth with it. He'll drive, put it up, miss. Gaston flies on in. He's on the ground. He's on the ground. As they get him back up, shot will fall for Go Forth. (31-23) now your score. Jalen Conley with the ball. Looks pass over to Horwittle. Horwittle goes in, can't find anything of it, and passes right back out to Carter. Conley with it. Sets a screen by Sam. Does a little bit of hesitation move. Pass out, trying to beat this defense. He goes up with it, and Horwittle will fall. Go forth, pass over to Clary. Led him just a little bit too much, as I don't think he was prepared to go for a full drive yet. 6 minutes on the dot, 31-25 your score. Conley pass over to Ezra Mason. Sees moving around into the corner. He tips. He's able to save it, however. Conley with the ball. Gets the screen by Sam. Sam's wide open as Conley's going to have to pass it on out to Horwittle. Moving the ball across again is the Spartans. Slow and deliberate this style. They're just trying to find any type of chink in the armor. Moving around. Ezra's going to drive. He's going to put one up. That one will fall. .509 remaining. Rolls on into Tanner Johnson. Pass back to Goforth. Goforth with the three. That one will be off. Fights for it. Tanner Johnson with it, and Conley will get hit with the foul. His second, team first of the new half.
No shot. Spartan personal foul number 5.
No shot, as it will be taken out down on the ground. Drive baseline. He's going to go for the reverse layup. What a play by John Ross Hess. Conley sets up the double screen. He's going to take the Carter side. Pass on out to Horwittle with the long three, and he hits that one perfectly. Spartans getting a little bit of life back into him. 33-30 as it rolls out of bounds, and it will be Indians' ball. Brian Bittner coming back into the game. He's going to take out Jalen Conley. Gaston with 3, and man, I did not think he was going to hit that one. Followed through, pretty much was just high-fiving, and Horwittle going to drive down and hit a 2 of himself. Gaston's 3 on that follow-through had pretty much high-fiving Brian Bittner. John Ross Hess with the drive, he'll lay it in. Points coming fast and plentiful for both teams. Now makes it a 38-32 game. Drive, and he'll get called for the push. First team foul for the Indians. John Ross Hess, his second. He'll take the under 4-minute break. We'll take a quick timeout and be back here on TSSR Game Time Live for the rest of this third quarter of action.
I became a nurse practitioner because I wanted to do more, I wanted to learn more, actually have more hands-on individually with patients. The rewarding part for me is that I get to come to work and learn something new every single day.
Some farmers I know swear by a name. Say they'd never operate anything else. Well, here are a few names for my Fendt 900 Gen 6 series. Fuel Saver, Time Maximizer, Game Changer. I like those names.
TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by MTC Communications. Having slow, unreliable internet just doesn't cut it in 2021. MTC Communications offers lightning-fast, reliable fiber internet, video, phone service, and camera systems to the McDonough, Henderson, and Hancock County areas. Visit mtc.crowdfiber.com to check your availability. Also brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. Thank you for voting McDonough District Hospital Rehabilitation Center as best of the best in McDonough County. Let their experience and dedicated sports medicine and rehabilitation staff show you why MDH has been voted best of the best in 2017, 2018, 2019, and again in 2020. 3 convenient locations to serve you, 2 in Macomb and 1 in Bushnell. High pass over to Carter Allman to start this one off. Swings on over to Brian Bittner. Horwittle. They set the offense back once again. Sam up top. Inside, nice pass to Carter Allman, and he hits the 2. (38-34), 3:15 remaining here in this third quarter. Gaston with the drive, and he's going to lay it in. Screen's getting set up. Bittner into the corner. Over on top. He's going to have to pass back out, and he passes to nobody, and it will be stolen by Goforth. Bittner, decent defense to help push the offense's decision-making. So he's stuck in a 2-on-1. But it will be out underneath the basket. Coach Snyder definitely not happy with the couple of pass plays that we have seen. Speaking of Coach Snyder, he is in a very muted uniform from his normal bombastic styles in a gray and khaki. That one will roll out of the basket, and it will be Spartan ball. Corner shot, three-pointer made. Bittner for 3. 40-37, 2:09 remaining here in this third quarter. out to the corner. Pass up to Goforth. Cleary with the screen. Back to Gaston. Moving around. Horwittel's on the ground. He comes back to pick up John Ross Hess, but it doesn't matter as he rolls through and misses. 144, Ezra Mason with it. He's going to get the screen. Moving around, tipped, picked up by Sam. Real quick pass as Bittner's going to set the offense up. Gets the double screen. He's going to take the Carter side. Inside to Carter Alleman as he'll pass it right back to Horwittel. Bittner, 1:22 remaining, gets a screen by Sam. Almost pushed by Clary. Moved over, shot, never mind, a good fake by Sam. However, will be rebounded by Gaston. 1:08 remaining. They're going to slow it down, maybe even try to go for a last-second shot, depending. Moving across, John Ross Hess with the ball. Shot taken, three-pointer. (43-37) your score. Underneath the basket is Sam. He's going to get fouled. 2 shots upcoming.
Sam Hexley with the line to shoot 2. Indian call, 32. Blaine Clary to second, team second.
First shot for Sam. That one will hit. Coming into the game, Caden Shago. He hits both of them. (39-43). 23 seconds remaining. Hess with it. Gets the screen by Johnson. Horwittel trying to stand his ground. 14 seconds remaining here in this third quarter. Moving over. Swings it around. Hess with the drive. 7 seconds. He's going to try and go through. He gets the shot off. That one will be off. Oh, almost got in on the tip. Rebounded by Carter Allman. And at the end of 3, 43-39, your score. We'll take a quick break. Be back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit.
The new facility, the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center, this is a quality facility that the patients need to match the quality of care.
And then we also have a new clinic, which is state-of-the-art.
And here at McDonough, we have a team. And everybody feels like they're a part of the successes that we have.
We have a strong team in our office and in labor and delivery. You will get the best care at McDonough District.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. But forward can sometimes look a little backwards. Or like circles. Or like nothing at all. But we never stop. We never stop because life never stops. It's hard to stop a train.
Welcome back to PPC High School as we get set for the fourth quarter of action. 43-39 your score. TSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by Rosie's Pizza. Rosie's Pizza offers something for everyone with pasta, sandwiches, and of course pizza. Dine in or carry out at 458 East Main Street in Bushnell. They also deliver to Good Hope, Adair, and all points in between. For delivery, call 309-772-2101. Sam with the steal as he passes out to Conley. Bittner up top. Bittner gets the screen, can't get much from it. As Sam's going to back down, spins, trying to get around. Back out to Bittner. 7:37 remaining in this one. Inside to Carter. Carter shoots, can't get it. John Ross Hess passes over to good Goforth. Swings the ball around. Hess with it. Drive by Gaston, no one baseline, and he gets the easy basket. 45-39, 6:50 remaining. Conley. He's going to take the elbow shot. That one will miss. Rebounded by Sam. Sam's going to have to put it up. Fouled on the shot. That one will be on John Ross Hess, his third. Team first. Excuse me, third. First shot for Sam will rattle out. Mackay coming into the game for Carter Alleman. Second shot will rattle out, rebounded by Mackay. Moving across, shot taken by Bittner, cannot hit on the fadeaway three. John Ross Hess with it. Gaston with the three, and he'll hit it. Shot by Horwittle, that one will rattle out. Can't get a hold of it, and they'll say Indians touched it last. Spartan ball. Sam gets the ball. Horwittle trying to find anything. Pass over to Mackay West. Over to Horwittle. Horwittle with the nice pass. Nice pass. Mackay going to go through, and he'll get the shot. Lewistown will take a 30-second timeout, so we'll take a quick break and be back here on TSR Game Time Live right after this.
At Ace, your backyard is right in our backyard. So when you need to feed your grass, remove the weeds, or wrangle those leaves, go to the best place that delivers on top brands like Ego, Toro, and Steel. No warehouse store can match the convenience of your locally owned neighborhood Ace. So stop on by. You can also order online for curbside pickup or get what you need delivered today. Around the block, what you need in stock with people who know their lawn care.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Well, we were camping, and then I got a phone call from my neighbor and said that we got hit by a storm. He said, you better come home because there's no roof. He said, I look up and see the sky. He didn't know what you were going to do, where you're going to go, you know, but Country Financial took care of us.
Welcome back to the Indians versus Spartans here. 48-41. Out to another good shot. That one will fall. Three-point shooting has been the Indians' bread and butter this game. Quick shot taken. They'll call the charge as he was in perfect position. I can't see. That was, let's see. Yep, yeah, that was Gaston. Trey Gaston really picked up his pace in the second quarter. Has been playing way better than he started. Pass going to be stolen, almost hit to the over and back line. Pass on out to Sam Hensley. 5:20 remaining. Pass out. Three-pointer from Mackay West. He's going to go down. They'll call another charge. Indians getting in perfect position. Spartans have to slow down and just get out of the way. Another foul. Team third for the Spartans. 51-41, 5:20 remaining. Just got word that due to the conditions that may arise due to this storm. Western Illinois campus has been closed for tomorrow, which is great news for me. It's moving the ball around. Down inside. Pass out to Goforth. They're going to keep on moving around. John Ross Hess with it. Dangerous person to have with the ball in their hand. Pass outside. He looks to drive. That's going to be a high pass. Almost to get picked around. Man, they're just making this Spartans team run miles back and forth, and he'll get the foul and the shot. Conley with his 4th foul. Goforth set for the 3-point play opportunity. That one will rattle out. Rebounded, however, by Lewiston. It's going to be tipped. Conley's got to watch out. He's got 5 fouls already. 4:30 remaining here in this one. 53-41. Inside. Shot taken. That one will hit. (55-41). Moving the ball around. Mackay on the free throw line. Will miss. Rebounded by Tanner Johnson. 4:07 remaining as they drive the ball across half court. Moved over. Another shot by Goforth. And Spartans will take a timeout they desperately need to stop this run. 57-41. We'll take a quick break and be back here on TSSR Game Time Live.
The thing I enjoy most is that we take care of a wide variety of people in our community. I see infants through teenagers and mothers and fathers, and I really enjoy that.
I chose physical therapy because I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare field. I wanted to be able to help patients in some way related to more in depth. We get to know our patients, and that's really what kind of sets us apart.
We love here in our clinic having kids come in and feel welcome and at home. To have kids who are excited to come in and see us, who we can make the doctor's office be less scary for them. That's what really makes every day worthwhile.
Some farmers I know swear by a name. Say they'd never operate anything else. Well, here are a few names for my Fendt 900 Gen 6 series. Fuel Saver, Time Maximizer, Game Changer. I like those names.
Spartans coming out of the timeout, hoping to stop the momentum that the Indians found themselves in on that long run, as Conley's going to get the ball. 4 fouls for Conley. Has to watch out as foul trouble is starting to become a concern, getting close to the end of this one. 3:40 remaining. Dalton Horwittle with the long 3, and he's been automatic at the 3 line. (57-44). John Ross has pass on over to Gaston. Around to Goforth. Conley with it, has to watch out. Move the ball around again, Cleary. Out to Gaston, 3-pointer. That one will hit. (60-44). Shot taken. That one will hit. Now it's just going to be a sniper match, as the Spartans are going to have to try and claw their way back out of this one. 2:48 remaining. No shot, as it was on the ground with the foul. We'll see who they called this one on. Dalton Horwittle gets his 3rd. Austin Stone King, Grant Braun, and Braden Barker in for the Spartans. They're going to try and get some momentum back on their side. Clary with the ball. Stone King in and around. Stone King left his man trying to get that steal. Gaston with it. Around to Goforth. Tanner Johnson with it. Johnson doesn't have much on the scoreboard when it comes to points, but he's been a great player defensively for the Indians. Foul. They'll call it on Braden Barker. His second. 2 shots coming up for Blaine Clary. And if anybody is watching from BPC, I just received word that they have canceled BPC school for tomorrow. In case you didn't hear me, Miles, they just canceled BPC schools tomorrow. 61-47 now your score. As he misses the second one, rebounded by Goforth, and they'll call the foul. Shot will be off. Rebounded by Clary, but it will not be able to be wrangled, and it will go out of bounds. Spartans ball. .210 remaining. Moving the ball around. Dalton Strode now in for the Spartans. Strode looks to drive, pass out, shot. That one will be off. Fought for the board. It will be picked up by, I believe that is John Ross Hess. Indeed. John Ross Hess, the main offensive mover for Lewiston on the back of his three-point shooting, as he has 5 threes already so far. Add multiple layups. This is how you get a 61-47 lead as he gets the push foul. Stone King with the foul.
Austin Stone King, number 2, picks up the Spartan foul.
His first, team 8th.
John Ross Hess.
Hess misses that one. Rebounded by Barker, and will get the foul on Tanner Johnson.
Tanner Johnson, number 20, picks up the Indian foul, his first, team 4.
Stone King over to Grant Braun. 1:24 remaining in this one. Grant Braun with the 3. That will rattle out, rebounded. That time by Gaston. Seems like the snow has started to pick up. Shot is off, rebounded by Tanner Johnson. That is Elliot Del Paez. Drive by Hess out to DePaez. That one will hit. Shot taken by Stone King will be off. Fight for the rebound. Dalpez comes up with it. 40 seconds remaining, 63-47. Stone King on defense. And he will travel on the pump fake. 31 seconds remaining. Line change coming up for Lewiston as Noah Beatty, Jaden Kelch, and Easton Happ come in to the game. Stone King with the ball. Swings on over to Strode. Strode with the 3-pointer. That one will be off. Rebounded by the Spartans. Braden backs down and gets the points. 63-49, 10 seconds remaining. As they're going to look to dribble out. He's got to take the three-pointer. That one will be off. Rebounded by Stone King. 3 seconds remaining. As Stone King just takes the running three. That one will be off. And that will be the final for this one. 63-49 as the Lewiston Indians take this one at BPC. We'll get set up for the JoJo's Gaming Parlor post-game show. Have some stats. Might talk to Coach Snyder depending on when he comes up or not. We'll be back here in just a couple of minutes on TSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
You know, you see fires on TV all the time. You don't understand what the families are really going through until you've lived it. The day before the fire, life was good. We went to bed, we woke up, and we had nothing. If it was not for Country Financial, we would still have nothing.
At Ace, your backyard is right in our backyard. So when you need to feed your grass, remove the weeds, or wrangle those leaves, go to the best place that delivers on top brands like Ego, Toro, and Steel. No warehouse store can match the convenience of your locally owned neighborhood Ace. So stop on by. You can also order online for curbside pickup or get what you need delivered today. Around the block, what you need in stock with people who know their lawn care.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Some farmers I know swear by a name. Say they'd never operate anything else. Well, here are a few names for my Fendt 900 Gen 6 series. Fuel Saver, Time Maximizer, Game Changer. I like those names.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today, and make your voice heard.
I have my certificate in vestibular rehabilitation, which focuses on patients with dizziness and balance disorders. It's been very rewarding because a lot of times it's a very short-lived treatment plan and the patient has remarkable results in a small amount of time.
Welcome back to the JoJo's Gaming Parlor post-game show. JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH Events, live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell, and cheer the Spartans on to victory. 63-49 final today as Lewiston came in and pretty much did exactly what they were hoping for, utilizing that three-point shot to really just keep the Spartans off balance, and they couldn't recover once they got into the little bit of that hole. Final stats for the Spartans today. Lead scorer Dalton Horwittle with 15 points, followed by Carter Ullman with 6, 5 for Sam Hensley, 6 for Brian Bittner, 4 for Ezra Mason, 4 for Makai West, 4 for Braden Barker, 3 for Jalen Conley, and 2 for Austin Stone King. And for the Indians, lead scorer with 22, John Ross Hess, off the backs of 5 three-pointers, followed by a tie with 13. 13 for Trevor Goforth and 13 for Trey Gaston. Between them, another 4 three-pointers. 3 points for Jackson Churchill, 5 for Tanner Johnson, 2 for Blaine Clary, and 1 for Elliot Dalpaez. So that will be it for this one here at BPC High School. We'll wait around for probably about 2 more minutes to see if Coach comes out. If not, I'm going to pack up because I got to get to Macomb before the real snow starts because I don't feel like getting stuck in my car tonight. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I bet you will, Marcus. I bet you will. Miles, you know, the big 16-year-old now with the car. Hopefully you're not driving home much today. I know you live 3-4 blocks away. As we get set, we'll take a quick break to thank a few of our sponsors. Bushnell Banking Center, located at 360 South Green Street in Bushnell, offers full-service banking and loan services for all of your banking needs. Come visit the bank of friendly service or call them at 309-772-2345. Good luck, Spartans. Bushnell Banking Center is an equal housing lender and member FDIC. Also brought to you by Hensley Grain. Hensley Grain in rural Bushnell has a long family history of taking an active role in the BPC school district and especially Spartan athletics. Good luck, Spartans, in 2021 and enjoy this athletic campaign. And finally brought to you by Good Hope Gardens. Good Hope Gardens, located at 445 East Main Street in Good Hope, just east of the North Elementary School. Open April to October, Monday to Friday, 10 to 6 p.m., and Saturday, 10 to 4 p.m. for all of your fresh produce needs. Be sure to follow our Facebook page for daily updates. Grover and Mary Jo DeCounter and family invite you to Good Hope Gardens. Come see where it's grown. And with that will be the end of our broadcast for tonight. 63-49 your score. We thank you for watching as always, and we'll see you to the next game that we have. I don't currently have our schedule in front of us, but we normally have a nice schedule upcoming every week. We'll put out all the games that we normally will have just so you guys can watch. We thank you for watching and can't wait to see you next time here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.